All right, guys, today for math, we get to write another hundreds chart. So you need the page that has the tiny tumblers on one side and the hundreds chart on the other. So let's go ahead and fill in this hundreds chart. So first I have to look for clues. Remember we talked about that you could write it either way. And so the clue I'm going to look for here is where is the 2? Is it going across or is it going down? And because the 2 is going down, and I just realized they also gave us the 11 in here. So because this isn't 2, this is 11, I do know that I'm going down this time. So let's start working on going down. You can go ahead of me or you can stick with me. We'll take little pauses because I know it's a lot to write. So we know 1 and 2 are already there. If you want to trace them, so that you keep in your head that those are there and you're writing them, that's totally fine. If you want to just leave them as the copy, you can do that as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now 11 is written for us. Again, if you want to write over it, you can. And then we're going to keep going. 12. And remember the patterns. I know that this whole row is going to end with 2's up until this last square because it changes there. And then I know coming down here that I'm going to see a 1 in the tens column. So let's keep going. So I do 1, 3 for 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now let's keep going. We'll do one more row and take a little pause. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now remember, if you don't end with the tens down at the bottom, you made a mistake going down the row. So go ahead and check where your mistake is and fix it before you go too much further on the chart. Now remember, just do a quick check. Are these all ending in 3's? Are these all ending in 5's, 7's, 9's? Do we have our 2's going all the way down until we get to the 10's? All right, do you think we can do the next 30? Let's do 3 more columns. These are columns, so we're going to keep going up and down. We start at the top, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I ended with the tens, but I'm still just going to do a quick check and make sure I did all of those correctly. And then I'm ready to move on. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and I'm just going to erase. I kind of got a tail on that 6. 48, 49, 50. Now again, I ended with my tens, but I'm just going to do a quick check of some numbers to make sure I didn't make any mistakes because we want to fix our mistakes sooner rather than when we get here and we're trying to write 100 here instead of down here at the bottom. Okay, let's do one more set of tens. So we'll do 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I know it's a lot to write. We are over halfway done. Take a minute if you need it. Shake out your hand. We're going to write this whole hundreds chart. So let's keep going. I kind of check. I have 4's going all the way across, 6's, 8s, my 5s are going down. I've got all my 10s going across the bottom. Okay, let's keep going. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Let's do one more column. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Take a little pause if you need it. If you're ready to keep going, you can keep going. I'm going to kind of check mine. Just make sure all of my rows look good, my columns look good. I'm still seeing my 10s down here at the bottom. Okay, we've got 19 numbers left because they already wrote 100 for us. And let's go ahead and finish up. Here we go. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Now, do you still have all your 10s going across the bottom? How is your 8 column? Are your rows still lining up? Okay, let's do those last few. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and remember, if you want to trace over 100, you can, or you can just leave the copy that they did. You wrote to 100. Great job, guys. I'm going to erase my whiteboard and put up the other side so we can talk about it. All right, let's look at what you're going to do on the other side of the worksheet. So you have tiny tumblers. I know you guys are amazing at your tiny tumblers. I am going to try to move this closer so you can see that worksheet just a little bit better. Okay, so let me see if I can. All right, so they've already given us in this first example, they've already given us the 5 tiny tumblers that fell on this side of the mountain, the one that fell on this side, and they've written in the one here. So here we have 6. These all are 6 along the top here, and I see 4 fell on the one side. And I know if I have my finger wiggles, 4 and 2 make 6. So you're going to draw those 2 tiny tumblers on the one side and write in a 2. Now you can finish that row. Let's go ahead and look at one more. So these are telling us this is 5 at the top, and then don't get confused. This last one is a 2. Make sure you notice that change. This isn't 5 anymore, it's a 2. So you've got a couple of 5s and a 2. You've got 4s and 3, and then 10s across the bottom. So again, they've given us 5, and they've put 4 on the one side, so we need to put the 1 tiny tumbler. So you're going to draw your 1, and you're going to put your 1 in the box right there. Now remember, when you're drawing the tiny tumblers and you have to draw a lot, remember if your circles, first off, try not to have your circles be too big. But remember, if your circles are too big and you run out of room, you need to do 5 and you ran out of room after 4, please put it on this side of it, not up into the 10 right there. And then you can write your 5 on the line. Okay, go ahead and do your tiny tumbler sheet and send me a picture of your awesome tiny tumblers.